Fermin Mantell. These guys are two Harley race trained, hard-hitting, tough Texas wrestlers, and they're here.
Introducing first from Georgetown, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, 100 proof, Moonshine Mantell!
Well, Moonshine Mantell makes his way to the ring, bringing the trash can, and whatever its contents may be here, this is going to be insane, Rashad.
If that trash can is any sign of what's to come, this is going to be one of the greatest matches TSW has ever shown.
And in doing so, it's not necessarily even a wrestling match. This is something that James Beard, in his role from The Office,
from Napa Valley, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the connoisseur, Niles Plonke!
He came out here after Plonke coming out here and ranting and made this a street fight, and now it is underway. Cut the music, turn the lights up. This match is on.
Yeah, the one thing that I noticed is that Niles did not come out ready to fight. He came out like he should have had a glass of wine in his hand. Well, and he didn't think he was ready for a street fight for sure.
In most cases, he does come out here with a glass of wine in his hand. Fortunately, he did not bring that this time. It could have been used as a weapon against him. Plonke, of course, I don't want to discredit him in any way, shape, or form, though. While he may be a classy individual, the man can also fight. I've seen him do it.
Well, I can tell you this. I can tell you one thing, guys. This capacity crowd here in TSW is definitely about to get their money's worth. This thing is spilling out into the crowd.
They might have this very match be taking place in their own lap. As Mantell, forearm shot to Plonke now, who staggers. Forearm shot again. Our cameras will do their best to keep you into the action here.
Off of the table of the concession stand where the apparel is.
All right, we've got the guys over there following the best they can out of here. There's liquid flying over there as now that these guys are fighting in the crowd, and well, these fans are getting more than they bargained for.
Yeah, but I can tell you that was a hard elbow to the head. I can't tell you exactly what's going on over there, but I know it's nothing nice.
It sounds like you've dropped a cantaloupe on the floor. That is, that's when you know you've done some damage to the head there.
Well, I can tell you, these fans are all for it, ladies and gentlemen. They are up. They are looking at every ounce of action that's going on over there in this street fight.
Plonke,
making their way back to the ring.
Plonke is deliriously trying to get somewhere, and that looked like that somewhere might be the ring. And this is... we're doing our best to bring you all the action, folks, but here it is, a street fight. James Beard booked it this way and came out here and told us that this is what was going to happen as a result of the complaining by Plonke last week.
Well, I can tell you right now, Niles is not enjoying himself. He stands up with a trash can on his head.
Hey, they threw him in the trash, and here he comes blindly trying to get back to the ring. Crowd needs to stay out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think anyone was ready for what's happening in front of us right now.
Referee Fermin Perez, what even does he do here? Oh, good grief. Plonke grabbing the first thing he finds, which he happened to fall into, which was that trash can that Mantell brought out here from the back.
So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, there is no qualification here. Everything is a part of the match, and they are using everything but the kitchen sink. They are removing the mat in front of us as we speak, ladies and gentlemen.
Plonke has now peeled back that protective padding which covers the cement floor here at ringside, and no.
Yeah, we got to get these fans out of here.
He was going for,
ladies and
wow.
gentlemen. He caught some of the concrete on that, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely a street fight.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody bounce quite that bad. That was awful. And yes, he did catch some of that concrete there. Body slam now, right onto the concrete. I don't even think I've seen street fights this brutal.
I can tell you Moonshine didn't come to play. He is grabbing for that trash can again, right on the back.
Oh, good
Of
grief.
Niles Plonke.
This crowd is on their feet.
How can you not be?
Everybody's got their phones.
Oh, nobody home, baby. I know that right forearm is in pain right now as he runs right into the steel post.
That's going to take a while before he's able to use that arm again after going in there. Of course, Niles Plonke, with all that experience, he goes straight to work on the arm that Mantell himself injured.
Yeah, it looks like Niles has gotten the momentum back. Hitting that steel post, he's going to have that momentum for a while.
Moonshine, with everything he has, trying to make some sort of a comeback here.
But he is cranking on that arm.
Yep. Plonke wisely going back to work right on that arm and then now drapes it over that rope with that steel cable underneath. We call them ropes. They're steel cables that are wrapped for looks, but when your arm is draped across it like that and pulled back, it's doing a severe amount of damage. As referee Fermin Perez checks now on Mantell. Here comes Plonke with that wooden chair.
These chairs have no give, ladies and gentlemen.
Ramming it into that injured arm now of Moonshine Mantell. And into the ring goes Plonke after throwing Mantell in. I think this crowd can breathe again for a moment, maybe even take their seat.
I can tell you, this crowd is out for blood. They're out here asking for tables. They want more damage.
Yeah, fortunately, I think the tables here are all have something on them. But that's never stopped these guys before, I should say.
I can tell you, Niles is taking a quick break as he thinks about the next disastrous thing that he wants to do to Moonshine. He's trying to figure out what he can do with that chair as he does a hand stomp, ladies and gentlemen.
Mantell being slammed into the corner. Plonke firmly in control here. Rams that chair into the gut of Mantell. Mantell trying to block it with his arms and only causes more damage to the arm. Uh-oh.
It's just a matter of time. He is up on the second rope, ladies and gentlemen. What is Plonke about to do?
Oh, he's stopping the grapes, but he's doing it with the chair. He loves to stomp those grapes. And this time he does so with the wooden chair, which he stole from an audience member who now has nowhere to sit.
It's looking like Moonshine is having second thoughts about jumping into this street fight.
Well, you know, it started as Plonke came out here complaining, and then James Beard came out and said he's told James Beard he's not wrestling Moonshine Mantell ever again. And James said no. Good grief, into that post.
Nobody home.
James said no, you will not wrestle Mantell, and you're going to face him in a street fight. So wrestling, I would think this would just be wasted motion here tonight.
Yeah, Plonke has definitely mounted great offense here, and it does not look like Mantell is able to recover. More damage coming from the chair, obviously.
Oh, no.
He's going back to that arm, ladies and gentlemen.
We've seen this before. The chair being wrapped around the arm. We saw this, something very similar. Oh, boy. This is not good. Moonshine Mantell could be out of commission for a very long time if Niles Plonke accomplishes what he's going for here. He's making his way up now. He's on the top rope. Mantell is up. Plonke not paying attention. Gloating to the crowd there, and the chair becomes airborne thanks to Mantell, who throws it at him and knocks him right off of that top rope.
I've said it time and time again. You will always get caught if you end up pandering to the crowd. If you have momentum, you need to stick with the momentum. You need to be intentional, have purpose, because pandering to this crowd doesn't get you anything but hurt.
Both men on their feet now, and good grief, Mantell come in like a freight train running late, and he's pounding away.
Midsection body chop, midsection body chop.
Plonke waiting for him. He goes in now. What's it going to be here? He's got his head in there again like he's going to give him that pile driver he intended to give him out here on the concrete. Oh no, Mantell is up on his feet. Plonke in a bad spot, oh my God. Good grief, that lariat. 1, 2, 3, it is over.
Here's your winner by pinfall, Moonshine Mantell.
Niles Plonke was no match for Moonshine Mantell in that Alabama slam and lariat following up with it. And that pin, 1, 2, 3, there is your winner.
Yeah, you end up with an Alabama slammer followed up with a clothesline. There's no way you're coming back from that.
Plonke in a heap on the floor.
Congratulations to Moonshine Mantell. This was definitely a street fight. He came in ready to fight, and he walks away with the victory, ladies and gentlemen.
Both been a little worse for wear after this, but there you go. Your winner, Moonshine Mantell, in our main event tonight here on Texas Style Wrestling.